Alright, hey collective, how y'all doing today? So, I had brought these cards a long time ago, right? And they're little spell cards. Now, I thought it was something else. Of course, I always think the cards that I buy be something else. But anyway, I just want to pull 3 from here. And I'm going to just put them to the side. I'm not even going to focus on them right away. Just to put a little something over there. Just to see. Because we've been talking about connecting with Mother Universe. And this is one way. And I want to see what these cards may invoke in regards to the reading. Okay. Now this is painting with magic. Seeds of power. And I'm going to take this because it fell on the table. Now, I want to say, I think this is why that came out, because I was telling y'all that I was diagnosed with high blood pressure. And when I got that diagnosis, I was kind of like, what? You know, because I have been a straight advocate of going to the doctors, you know, often. Being a breast cancer survivor. You know what I'm saying? So when I got that diagnosis, you know, I ain't paid no mind. I had that little dosage. But I want to say maybe I was taking it for a year or two. But they had did something to the dosage. The pills looked bigger. I don't know what was going on with the child. But anyway, I told y'all that it was something in my spirit told me that don't take that. And I didn't take it. Y'all, let me tell y'all, I didn't take it. But what I did do was research on how to, you know, do that naturally. And I think that's why this came out here, to remind me to tell y'all that. Listen. Evidently something worked, because I haven't been to the doctor in last time, maybe 2 years. Yeah. And I went today. It's because it was on my spirit. I just said, let me go see if I got a clean bill of health, you know, get my little annual everything. Fine, of course. No high blood pressure. So I think it might got something to do with, you know, me incorporating more greenery. I don't eat meat anymore. You know, I'm really big on fruits and things of that nature. I think I have a problem with bread. But I don't do the loaves of bread. It usually be that fresh bread. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This is my favorite bread, y'all. I don't know if you can see. It's old-fashioned. It's like $4.99 a loaf, but I live by myself and ain't nobody but me. But it's not that other bread that, you know, it's more fresher. It ain't got all that stuff in it. You know what I'm saying? And it's so good, y'all. Let me tell y'all, I make some garlic butter grilled cheese with this damn old thing. Child, listen! But I just try to eat a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe that was gonna help somebody. But yeah, I haven't ate meat in about 4 years. Now I eat me some salmon and some fish now. Don't get it twisted. Now you got the time capsule coming out here. All right, that's those records. That's that time capsule. Now you know how you have a time capsule and you put all that information in it and then you go back and get it. Those records. That's Pandora's box. Now I know Pandora's box is to unleash some information that might be harmful to others, but I think that's the wicked. You unlocking your gifts, boo. And this is so crazy that this says I don't have to know everything all the time. As I said that, because a lot of things are going to become privy to you, but you ain't going to get it all, boo. And that's 11, 11, and 8 in the middle. Now, we're going to go on with the reading. We're going to just leave that to the side. Let's see what these cards pull out. Now, I'm kind of loving these cards, y'all. I really am. And I'm taking both of these because they showed up like this. And that's the divine feminine and the divine masculine. And I don't know what this is. Integration. Damn it, man. Listen, Spirit is talking. Spirit is talking. Spirit is talking. Wow. Something is going on, y'all. Y'all know when I get that little tingly feeling. And I think it got something to do with these cards. Now, I was trying to incorporate it in another way, but it wasn't working out so well. But something is going on here. And I'm going to figure it out. Y'all know it's a method to my madness. But it's integration time. Now, for those that don't want to be in a relationship, this is just your masculine and your feminine coming into union. All right? Man, I'm... Ooh. Now, I don't know, Spirit, what cards can I use to figure this out? Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to pull one of these because this really does help in regards to the mind, body, and the soul, because this is the yoga path. And let's see what's coming out. That's two. We just want one, Spirit, because you know I gotta read. What do all that? Oh, this is so beautiful. With Dharma at the bottom of the deck. And you know that Dharma is good karma. Oh, I'm loving it. Ayisma? I'm not sure how to say that, but I think that's it. We're going to put that to the side. Now, it do look like in regards to whatever's going on here, you open. I'm seeing a little balance. And it's just like you're harnessing the energy of the lion. And look at the moon right there. You see that? And it's like this time capsules. Those seeds of power. And just pay attention to what's being said. I don't have to know everything all the time. However, from these seeds of power, those plants, those herbs, those spices, I told you I got some herbalists out there. From tiny things, big things can grow. And this is all about you planting those seeds too. Putting that time in, nourishing it. That time capsule. And that says I have confidence to be myself. Yeah. However, that time capsule, that's you coming up out of the dark. All those buried ideals and things of that nature. Yeah. Bring it, it's tapping into your creativity, your art. Yeah. Painting with magic. I love it. Do y'all feel me? Do y'all feel me? With Dharma, now I understand what Dharma means. I don't understand what half these cards mean, but I do know what Dharma and Karma is. And it's beautiful that Dharma showed up. Not Karma, because Karma is in there, y'all. Now let's see. Because a lot of this tap into magic right here. Got a little stuff going on here. Yes. Is that my divine feminine coming into alignment? Oh my God, with celestial alignment right by this time capsule? Isn't that beautiful, guys? Look at this. I wanted to show you that. Isn't it? The number 41 and the number 21. Now you could be 41, you could be 21, you could be 62. $26. Yeah, I see 26 down here. Now 26 is that reflection, I want to say. Is it? Yeah, because that's 62 with the 41 and 21. That's that reflection. That reflection is your celestial alignment and those seeds of power. Your divinity. Damn, that's deep. I tell y'all, it's a method to my madness, and I'm just looking at this with that Dharma and all these colors. It's like the same thing going on here. I always wondered as a little girl why I like colors. Now I understand. I don't even have a favorite color, y'all. If you see my house, you will understand. I remember looking at this commercial in regards to, I don't know if it was Walmart or Target. It was one of them, but it was about a promotion in regards to, I think, dorm rooms or anyway, they product. But anyway, the commercial was about the mixing of patterns and things of that nature. And I think that because they incorporated so much stuff, display the product, the person that decorated the room, even though it looked pretty to me, it had so much going on in it, but something in the relevance of him being confused. I just thought that was so cute because I said, that is me. Now you have a radical rebirth here with integration, and that's that radical rebirth and integration in regards to the divine feminine and the masculine, whether it be with a union or in separation. I mean, just you. Now, where is that picture I seen with that lion? Where'd it go? That's weird. Where is that? It was on something else. Oh, there you go. Yeah, y'all, look. It's just giving me that same theme right here with those lions. Now, I'm pretty sure that this card and this card, whatever this means, is going on with this radical rebirth. I'm pretty sure of it. However, this is the 30 and this is 5, which is number 8, which is infinite possibilities. I guess it's going to be different for everybody. Now, what is the divine masculine? Y'all got to be a special kind of people to understand my madness. Y'all listen. Listen. Miracle's at the bottom of the deck, but hey, listen, y'all. This is surrender under the divine masculine. Now we know it's been tough with them, right, y'all? It's something serious going on with the masculine. However, that's the masculine in the woman too, that we need to surrender. Now I don't know if it got anything to do with this thing that's on her or not, but I don't know, y'all. But that's I said. Let me read that I said. Let me just read it, y'all. Now, this is usually my middays, and I don't usually go that long, but this is getting kind of interesting right here. This is getting interesting. Why is that book always hiding from me, y'all? It's always hiding. I had it yesterday. And then I hid it again. That was weird. Hey, man. Why is it hiding again? That's the weirdest thing. I really don't know where it's at, y'all. I'm trying to figure out what old girl was talking about. Where's she talking about? It's just weird. It's just like I gotta put that book somewhere. Let me see. Alright, we ain't gonna worry about it. Let's see if we can look her up real quick. Now, I know that I said has many names, as they all do. Let me see. Where the hell is the book? Really making me mad, y'all. It's not fair. Now, pronounce. Child, what is that? Oh, she was a great magician whose power transcended that of all other deities. She was a major goddess of ancient Egypt religion whose worship spread throughout. Okay. She's known as the Queen of Heaven and Earth. Yeah, Isis, I said. So she's the goddess of love, healing, fertility, magic, and the moon, which is basically the same as Oshun. I told you, they be all the same people, chat. Listen. I just wanted to get it, just to see. Yeah, because I can also get that vibe if you think about the story of Oshun as you look at this thing on her. If y'all get my drift. However, this is the number 44 on a master number 22. So that's 444. And it's just the surrender. I don't know why it made me think about Steve Harvey. Think like a man, act like a woman. Is that the way that went? Something like that. Yeah, but the masculine need to surrender. I think that both need to come into alignment with one another. Now let's see what's going on. Let me see, y'all. I know it take me so long to get it together because I don't be knowing what cards to pull from until the cards come out. Kind of what I can use to actually pull more information, I mean. I think it's these. And then we're going to just do the tarot. Because I want to know the position of the divine feminine and the divine masculine. And these cards is going to tell. And we're going to do that again. Because this is Dream Your Journey. However, dream your journey. Because that is on that time capsule. Alright, Spirit. Do you want me to use all three of these? Alright, I'm going to take them. I don't know what they is, but this is first. You can't make it up. It came right back out. It did it. Oh my god. And this was at the bottom of the deck. And I just said that that's why it made me read it out that cotton picking book. I mean, off the internet, because this is the magician and this is who I said is. And this radical rebirth and this integration is this spirit fox. On this radical rebirth. Now, I think this spirit fox has a lot to do. Now, maybe some of you guys, fox is a spirit fox. I mean, you have a spirit fox. Now, I don't know. When I was doing this, before I was doing the reading, and playing with the cards over here, because I was looking at all those cards and playing around with them, it was giving me the feeling of connecting with the animals and things of that nature. Now, if a lot of you guys got animals out there and you have a really good, close relationship with them, you know that your animals be telling you all kinds of things, even about your body. You know they even have the animals that can tell you if you have illnesses and things of that nature. Something going on here, y'all. 'Cause I've been talking a lot about health. However, I see miracles. And it got a lot to do with plants. And something must be going on. where there needs to be a healthier way of eating, maybe, for some, myself included. I mean, child, I've come a long way. Now, this is very important. Now, this really does give me North Node action, but let me see what it say in the book. I got that book. I do got that one. I'm trying to think of cards such as that, because I can imagine, because my cards, the ones I got, I just was starting out, so I really didn't know what kind of cards to pull from. But I've been looking around, and I seen some cards. Now, cards can be a little pricey, y'all. But I'm trying. Let me see. That's the drum. Okay. Now that's on page 122. Now it says the journey inward to uncover insights and information that would be important for your path. Then follow the guidance. And that's the divine feminine with the celestial alignment. And it says it is the shamanic traditions in all four corners of the world. The drum is recognized as the main tool used by medicine men and women to direct their will and their aided meditations. The drum beat can become hypnotic and send those listening into an altered state that can allow them to journey to the spiritual realms and meet their guides. Wow. And that's lining up with the time capsule and alignment, y'all. And Spirit was adamant about this card. You've seen it. And it says, when the drum card appears in a reading, there are opportunities for you to dream or to bring an inner wisdom, inner vision into reality. I told y'all about to tap in. That time capsule. And that's the number 11. Sometimes it freaked me out, y'all. Now, it's something about surrendering the divine masculine so that this magic can unlock. And that's that balance. Now, I know on that last reading, now I do see it happening. In regards to relationships and, because the masculine is all about action and stuff like that right there. But the last reading was giving me a sense of where the woman needed to allow the man to just be the man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like saying being submissive. That's not what I'm saying. I don't even think I got it in me, y'all. But you know how a lot of times women, you're so used to being in control where you don't allow the man to be the man. You know what I'm saying? Like, honey, do this. You gotta write him a list and all that. Just let him do it. If he screw it, listen, y'all. I don't know. I'm trying to listen. I'm right here with you. I know a lot of y'all probably got it together, but yeah, girl, listen. No, your girl don't. And it's something about this needs to come into balance, y'all. Yeah. And I just find it so ironic that this is a feminine. Now this has a lot to do with the root chakra because I'm just looking at this little thing on her, y'all. I understand that your magic and your creativity does stem from the root. Having that in balance as well. Having a healthy I'm trying to say this where it don't get flagged, y'all. Sexual appetite, I want to say. All right, where we going, Spirit? Now, the Spirit Fox is all about trusting your talents in changing times. And it does look like it's going to be some type of radical rebirth, emergence, change. Now, this integration is giving me some type of collaboration. Now, I do see you surrendering, becoming a master builder, because that is the divine masculine. Now, women, I'm never telling you to relinquish all your power. You know, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just telling you to bring those two aspects in balance. You know, I know I had a problem with control. I'm an Aries. I operate in my masculine. Like a lot. And I'm trying to balance that out, y'all. Very competitive. Stubborn. But I think I'm competitive. Not to be, outdo people, but more as healthy competition in regards to, like, I like that competition because it pushes me, maybe. Yeah. Like that. But let's see what the Spirit Fox is talking about. Ooh, it says Stadler as changes in the air with integration. and radical rebirth. And we do see evidence of that because, we have an idea in regards to the New World Order, and so does the bad magician. Okay. Now I'm trying to see what can I pull from this. Now, let me just read it. It says the spirit fox features my favorite animal of all time, the red fox. An amazingly resilient creature able to survive in urban environments or the freezing temperatures of the Antarctic. And I just thought that was kind of funny when I first read that about the urban areas. Now, listen, I live in an urban area, but I see a radical rebirth. It's also telling you to be aware of your environment. Now, integration. And there's a lot going on with the migrant situation and all that stuff like that. Made me say that. Foxes are kind of sneaky. So, just keep your eyes on the swivel, y'all. It says foxes know what it's like to be hunted. For centuries they have been sought for their precious fur, when all they want to do is survive. So the spirit fox can help you overcome the energies of adversity and unfair treatment. Also, as urban foxes hide in cities and go about their business in the dark hours, the fox offers the medicine of blending in. Ooh. Okay. Now, I'm not sure how you're supposed to connect with a spirit fox. But it does say integration and radical rebirth. Now, I just see this as you being clever as well with this integration. Now, integration is the number 3. And that is about collaborations. And dream your journey with this drum is not just about, connecting with that vibration. While I do find that beneficial as it lines up with these seeds of power, I think yoga, calming the mind and things of that nature is very beneficial at this time. I think it's a little bit more effort we need to be doing in regards to really connecting with spirit. The way we feed our bodies. I think a healthy mind and a healthy body. A healthy body equates to a healthy mind. That's what I want to say. And that's not to say that anybody that's overweight is not mentally healthy, but I'm just saying. You understand what I'm saying? They say you are what you eat. Because you can have people that's skinny that's unhealthy. It all depends on their metabolism, I guess. But let's go on, because I'm rambling now. I don't want to sound too cray-cray. Listen. Let me fix these cards. Yes, I'm still listening. Empress at the bottom of the deck. Okay. We got your boy coming out. The King of Wands. Right over here on the Divine Feminine. On the split. Now I think this is changing. Yeah, with this thought coming up out of that. Now you have a tower moment here. Now this is just giving me more radical rebirth with celestial alignments, connecting with Mother Earth. Vibration. And it's right on these seeds of power. Yeah. And don't he look like he played drums? Now there's something going on with this lion up here and animals. It's just making me really pay attention to him. And this fox is right in the center of all of this, y'all. Look like you're going to have a lot of options, a lot of choices, a lot of decisions to make. Yeah. I think you're really stepping into who you are, boo. Unlocking your magic. Learning how to surrender that control. Because that's what the masculine is really about. Why I was making fun of them. Even though they're a piece of work. Alright, thank you. Now that's the Five of Cups coming out on integration. Now because the radical rebirth is the number 5, and this is the number 5. It's just really clarifying that this situation, whatever that is for you, boo, whatever this wasted effort was, looked like something that's going down the drain. It's almost like you helping it with your foot. I just noticed that. Now, whatever you thought was a wasted effort, I don't think it probably was wasted, boo. I think it was practice. Because it is on this fox, and it was talking about learning to adapt. And it's on seeds of power. From tiny things, big things grow. And you got miracles, dharma. And maybe you just don't have all the answers that you're seeking at this time, because this is telling you, painting with magic. Now that painting with magic can be any type of art, boo. Whatever your song is. And I think that painting with magic, because all these colors and all this alignment, is just telling you to just really surrender. To step into your femininity. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Be graceful, be beautiful. Something about that. Now, I'm not sure why the King of Wands, is this all, yeah, let the man be paid, that, let him do him. There's something about that. It made me say it. Now, I don't know exactly how to say that without trying to make you appear to be submissive, but that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. Nine of Cups. Whatever this Five of Cups is, look at the big leap. A 5 from a 9. With integration, I told you. A radical rebirth. Something you doing. And the King of Wands is all about creativity. Artsy. That's a lot. So I'm going to put it back. But you got the Queen of Cups and the World card here. This is the divine feminine. Surrendering. And I'm just looking at the way that crown is floating down on top of her. And the World card is all about your abundance and so many other wonderful things happening. Damn, look at that. That's crazy. And the Queen of Cups was on a split with the Empress. Is that integration? Whatever you're working on? Is that you surrendering? So that this can happen? That's what it looked like to me, boo. I didn't want to come out. Let me see. That Knight of... Alright. Let me pull my chair up, y'all. Sometimes I be sitting too low and my hand be hitting. I don't know why I won't stay up, y'all. Alright, thank you. That was stubborn on the divine masculine. You see how long that was? Alright, now you got the Three of Wands here. You look like you're surrendering. Optimistic. And you came right back out. Now, I can look at this as the divine masculine stepping into his femininity with that integration. Yeah, because it's the cups. This is the magician as well because he's intuitive. He tapped in. Yeah. Woo, child. Just maybe pay attention to you now. You got the King of Wands on this end, the King of Cups on this end. And it's like the masculine, because the King of Wands is the masculine, and the King of Cups with the that this is. This is deep. But this is the bottom of the deck. That integration, that balance. Yeah. I'm gonna give y'all an example of how women be controlling. And maybe split on this. And this is the Ace of Wands. I was, and I can understand. I recognize my control, but I was going to a funeral with my ex, and his brother and his girlfriend. His brother was driving, but his wife was in the front seat with him. But I'm talking about he couldn't even turn the steering wheel without her telling him how to turn the steering wheel, child. I'm talking about it was so obvious the control until I looked at him, my boyfriend at the time, and I said, "I'm looking pretty good, ain't I?" I said it out loud because that's who I am, an Aries. Listen, and I don't think it stopped it though, because she kept right on going. Oh my God, but that thing was so funny. And he looked at me, my boyfriend at the time. Oh my God. And like he was scared to say something. I was like, well damn, she got both a check. It looked like it's coming into balance. That's on that tower, y'all. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. The Star. The Lovers. The King of Wands. And the Masculine. And I'm thinking that's about that divine. Because all that what I was just saying. Let that man drive the car, child. Just let him drive, will you? Oh God. Listen. You can't make it up, y'all. You can't make it up. Now this is the Star card coming out. But look. The Divine Feminine. Leaving that mess behind. Having that radical rebirth, y'all. Right there. With radical rebirth. On a star. And it's 5 of Cups. Now, whatever you thought was a waste of time. Now, what that fox say about integration, fitting in, and all of that? Yeah. What did it say? Child, sometimes I read that stuff and it go in one ear and out the next. That's a lot, Spirit. But let's pay attention to it. Because you got the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. Now you got the 4 of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles, the Hermit card, and the Ten of Swords. Now there does seem to be a missed opportunity or failing to see what's in front of your face. And it might got something to do with this. And I've been talking a lot about Let that man be a man. And why is he behind this red light and this green light? This is like, what is that about? Like he, what is that? That's crazy, right? Is it almost like somebody mad because they can't get their way? What's going on? And somebody needs to think about it. It's really going back to that other reading. Now look what stayed on the deck, y'all. The Queen of Cups. Right over here on balance in the Tower. The divine feminine. She stayed right there. Next to the King of Wands. That's creepy. I am going to find a way where y'all can see these cards in totally. Because that is just creepy. This is how it is. And it stayed right on top of it. The tower, and it stayed right on top of it. Just like that. And that's where she's fitting to stay. After that big old spiel that I gave about this. Hermit mode, walking away. Get your mind right. And why is he behind here? And I'm talking about the car. Wouldn't even let the man drive. Child. Spirit is funny. Man, Spirit is funny, y'all. I swear sometimes it cracks me up. I said radical rebirth in that though, because it's on the 9 of Cups. And I was talking about competition, friendly competition. But we're going to have to come back. I think that has something to do with work. What you're working on. Some type of wish fulfillment. Because we was talking about this fox. Now you got 555 here with integration. And I think it's something that you've been praying for, hoping for. I think it's going to work out in your favor, boo. Yeah. Now, I want to say there is always a time when the woman needs to step into her masculine. And I think that's in far as career and things of that nature. But I think you need to have that balance when it comes to relationships. Like letting a man drive. Maybe pick out his own outfit once in a while. I don't know, y'all. Listen. Yeah. Spirit said yes. Let that man pick out his own outfit. I don't know. There's something going on. And I may have something to do with somebody getting married. A husband, something like that. What is this? This is the number 42. Let me see what that's lining up with. No. I can't wait to see what this card up here is talking about, y'all. Yeah, 59 minutes. I was talking a lot, y'all. And I didn't even get to the other row. Let me stop. Alright, you got the wheel falling out on this moving forward and unlocking your magic. You already see good dharma over here with the masculine. Yeah, surrendering. Yeah, look like a little karmic completion going on here. Divine guidance. Yeah, look like if you get that together, boo, you might have a little happy family. You might have a little happy family. Lose that control. Work on that inner child. You know, control is fear too. Fear they're going to screw it up. And all that control just screws it up. Yeah, it do. Ask me how I know. They don't do what the heck they want to do anyway, right? Yeah. This fell right over there. Look like whatever, because this fell on the hangman. And this fell on the wish fulfillment. It looked like something moving, boo. And because they came out, now the hangman is on the King of Cups. And the world card is on the Ace of Wands. Now we're going to put her up here just to see this tower. It do look like you're coming into alignment though, boo. Balancing yourself out. Your emotions. It look like it. Let's see. Why is the hangman on this? We gotta wait till we get back down here and see why the King of Cups got the hangman. Maybe that's just, you know, hanging up that control. Because we got both of them down here on the board. Now, if the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands is come over here on this hangman, y'all know I'm going to pass out, right? Y'all, the Queen of Pentacles on balance. This is energy. Raising that vibration. Yes, yes, yes. That could even be finances becoming stable. That could have something to do with that tower moment too. That can also, yeah, it's about that alignment. And it's all about your vibration. Attuning oneself with those drums or whatever else you choose to attune yourself with. Look how spirit talking. When I was talking about that shadow side. Look like it's falling away though. Look like the feminine is letting the man drive. Look at her. Getting control over those emotions. That control. You got the Fool card, a new beginning on the star, telling you to take that leap of faith. I actually just see the Fool card as a new beginning. I don't even be talking about take that leap of faith no more. Because, listen, we already taking that leap of faith. We doing it over here. It's a new beginning. That's what came out. And it's 3 cards. And I love spirit because this is how the cards ended. With a death and a rebirth. Clarifying the center, that radical rebirth. Now, all this competition, this competitive, this psychosis or what's ever going on here is transitioning. I think you're thinking about those things, the behavior. I think you're moving on from them. Yeah. And whatever this hangman is this. Now, we done talked about the bag lady. I think you're ready to leave them bags where they at. You're hanging it up. Yeah, that's what I think you're doing. Because that's right there. And I'm just looking at this being in reverse. Like the choice has been made. To step up. To work on that. Yeah, you're liberating yourself. Now the little relationship can grow. Or whatever it is that you're trying to grow. You know? Stepping into your divine feminine. Being purdy around here. Oshun, that's who you are. She showed up in the reading yesterday for a reason. I was happy to see her. Very, very happy indeed, I must say. Now to close it out, we're going to pull from these. We need some angel messages. Now if Archangel Michael show up. Now we have patience. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. Yeah. We all learning things. We are all learning things. Remember, it doesn't stop. Now this is creeping me out that everything that's coming out is orange. And that's all about your mind, body, and soul. The solar plexus. And it says you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. And that's lining up on integration. Whew. The Akasha Records, my darling. Under that magic, the divine masculine, listen, the wheel, that thought, that hangman is being released. More wisdom. And it says you are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and to help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. Yeah. All this is proving it. All that. Right there. Get your emotions in check, your mind in check, so that you can get this and unlock the magic within. Because you done paid off all that karmic debt. You're learning. You ain't trying. You ain't got time for that no more. You're hanging that up, boo. You're hanging it up. All right, darling. And I'm just... let me read the last... thank you, Spirit. I think this is important because it made me didn't forget it. But look at that. Look at that. This is all about those herbs and things that you're starting to incorporate in your life. So you can get off them pills. Now what is this card? This was interesting. This should be a midnight reading because don't nobody really look at the ones in the daytime, but I'm still posted up there because I don't care. I want y'all to get it as soon as possible. For my people that tap in all the time. I love y'all. You just don't even understand. All my peeps. What is that? 87? Y'all is my people. Now it did come out in the upright, so let's read that. And it said, you have been observant of how your thoughts affect your actions and how your actions reflect the quality of your life. That's why I like to do it at the last so it can clarify. Now it says through changing your internal monologue, you are manifesting a heightened state of consciousness and a new paradigm. Continue to fine-tune your inner language to radiate compassion, joy, and peace. Even the most disciplined yogis still often look in the mirror and think negative thoughts about themselves, get frustrated when stuck in traffic, or speak, damn. This took me back to that car incident. Or speak words to a loved one that don't radiate pure love. See? This is what I'm talking about. Let the man put on his green shoes with his purple shirt. These moments are your guru, reminding you of where you still need to grow. Overcoming your triggers facilitates growth. Each time you feel the voice of negativity come through, sing back to it words of compassion. You'll quickly find these words echoed back by all those you encounter. Now listen, y'all. I've been talking about judgment a lot. That card keep coming out. This judgment. And that card, that judgment is just not the judgment in regards to the final call, but it's the judgment. Like when you see somebody with a green shirt on and some purple shoes, and you be like, why the heck they choose to pull that? Let these people be in their eccentric selves. You know? I'm just trying to take the smallest little thing, but we all do it. And that's what we got to stop doing, y'all. Judge it so harshly. Yeah, that's all I'm trying to say. Give these people some grace. Now, if that's the upright, I'm just dying to know what the reverse is. Now, it says it's time to be a little nicer to yourself and others, even though they don't say that. I'm putting that in there. It is often practiced by yogis when it comes to others, non-violence. But what about non-violence towards ourselves? As the Buddha says, the thought manifests as the word, and the word manifests as the deed develops into habit, and the habit hardens into character. And that's what a relationship. If you come into a relationship try to dictate and tell the man what to do, god darn. It's like that ball and chain and that other thing. Look, where is that? Where is it? Where is it? Y'all, now the master has awakened, because I'm just pulling from my own experiences and the crap that I used to do. Yeah. Calm it down. Where is it? There you go. That ball and chain. And what I said about the bra on his back. Get off that daggone man back, child. Get off. However, I do see that as union. Okay? Let's just see it nice too. And it said, watch your thoughts and its ways with care, and that it spring from love, born out of concern for all beings. As the shadow follows the body, as we think, so we become. The way we speak to ourselves become the way we speak to others, and the reality resides in. Yeah, and I told you, it's all about fear when you try to dictate and control. So you think they're going to screw it up. But when you ain't so attached and you detach, You just let it flow. Catch yourself when your self-defeating thoughts come to mind. Would you say this to a child, your best friend, or anyone for that matter? Honor yourself in the same way, even though that talks about self. Understand that a lot of times the fear and the projection that you cast on to people, the control you try to cast that control onto them, is the control you're trying to, I don't know, it's just like needing to find that stability in self, you know? If that made any sense. But anyway, boo, that's your message. I hope it made sense. But I learned a lot from this. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one. Hit the like button.